Welcome to the Kent Lapp Podcast.
Under hiring here, this is under prepare and then hiring salespeople. I am curious. Of course, you have 6 steps here: resume review, human resource interview, written assessment, video conference interview, personality test, and then actually having them present a business plan and pitching it, which I thought was really great. Where do you see some of the most common mistakes that people are making when they're hiring salespeople?
The most common mistake is not creating a process that accounts for your own biases. So everyone has a bias, okay? I gave mine away earlier. I love ex-athletes. So I tend to push away folks that didn't play a sport. And there's a lot of really good talent that didn't do that. So so the answer is you've got to come up with a process that accounts for your own bias and people on that team in that interview process that can serve as your guardrails to say, I think you might want to reconsider this.
Yeah.
And that's what I think this process does a good job of inviting other stakeholders into the interview process, human resource, the executive team, so that we're not hiring in a vacuum and just hiring the same person over and over
I
again.
agree. That stuck out to me too. How about when you look at like the people that just have a better track record with hiring salespeople, like what are some of the common denominators you're seeing the successful people doing? Does anything come to mind?
They don't skip steps. Okay, so that doesn't mean you can't hire quickly. All that means is that you compress the time that lapses in between steps. Where companies get it wrong is when they say, oh, we really like Joe. We don't need Joe to do a personality test.
Right.
You know what? Everybody loves him. Let's just get him on board.
And we laugh, but this is easy to do that. This is a common mistake.
Easy.
Yeah.
So those that hire well, and no one has like a flawless hiring record. I could name you probably 10, 15 folks I would never hire again, and it was on me. They didn't do anything wrong. I just made a bad hire. But if you don't skip a step, you have a really good chance of getting it right. Because 6 steps is a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's a lot of steps. Like I said, you can do it fast, but it's a lot of steps.
Yeah. I think that's extremely wise.